How are you going to divide the points? Just leave it for future Iruma. Get used to it. What is that? This is Iruma's survival days? What in the world has this kid been going through? And that's his parents? What the? What is wrong with your parents, man? Oh, do the monsters actually actively avoid Nebula because of the smell? Alice back then was a much different person.
Clara was the exact same.
I don't think anything can change Clara.
Why does this almost look like something from the Abyss?
Because it's underground, maybe? Oh no! This is like Batman hopping up onto his little platform. Uh-oh. Oh, I've seen that before. I forgot his name, but yeah. Looks like Iruma's gonna have to face some trauma. That makes a lot of sense. What are these people? How do they exist? What are they? If even Iruma can believe this. That's not surprising. Do we ever actually meet his parents? Or is this like the most we'll ever get?
I actually would love for them to come back in for real some point. Just have a room up.
Yeah, I don't know if they're not showing their eyes because, you know, we'll actually see them later, or if they're not showing their eyes because they're insignificant characters overall. Going home from this situation is probably the most traumatizing thing ever.
Yeah, getting transport.
Nani? Is our friend gonna come in and help us here? No! What is this yes man? Oh. You've made a horrible enemy. Oh, whoa, look at that. Look at the form. Aww. Well, what now? Where does that even go? Eh? More hallucinations? This actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah. His fear of being found out.
Yeah.
And how it would change their outlook on him.
I feel like that's gotta be way more traumatic for him than anything his parents could ever have said.
Yeah. No, not a Mary! No! Don't hurt my heart! Oh! That was the most traumatic for me, I can tell you. As for our teacher, this is just him being his normal self. Now this actually is incredibly unrealistic. With grabs and all programming this way. But yeah, the spell is still working. I mean, they know that he's human to begin with. How are we gonna get out of this one? Oh, Allie, can you help out here?
置いてかれるのは当たり前で、それであまり困っ
What
たこともなか
stupid
った。
shit? What?
絶望しても仕方ない。あったかくて大好きな僕の居場所ができた。だけどもしみんなにも置いてかれたら、僕はまた一人ずっと
The fact that he actually has
ずっと
people
我
in his
慢し
life
て
he
きた言
cares
葉があ
about,
る。
doesn't
言い
want
た
to
くない。
lose.
Yeah,
でも
it's a beautiful thing to have, but also eventually
寂しい。
you will lose them. The stronger your feelings for someone, the harder it is when they leave you. And not just romantic feelings.
Yeah, no, of course.
あっちが教えたこと忘れやがったのか？
そうだ、そうだった。
Is it time to pull out the bow?
下がるな。僕は
I think so.
この恐怖を射抜いてみせる。 教わった通りに
3放つ
だぜ。
だがな、こいつに
Yeah, that's all it takes.
イルを教えなきゃならねえ。じゃあ集中力が最も高まる状況といえば
This was how I learned sports too.
もっと伝えろ。貫くイメージを。
はい。
今死んだぞてめえは。リアルに想像しろ。
I like that the conflict is in his head and the solution is also in his head.
Always has been. This is the part where we cut back to what we're actually doing? No, not yet. Okay.
貫けたな。よし、上々だぜ。修羅場を想像しろ。
Ah, yes, the next step.
いえ、両親に連れ回された修羅場の数の方が
Yes,
多いです。
いや、それはお前の親がおかしい。
that is exactly what that means. When are we ever gonna be shooting a bow on that? What? And Bachiko's just running down the hill with him.
合わせて優勝できなかったら。お前、一生あっちのパーシリだからな。
Oh shit, okay, we don't have a second chance.
期待してるぜ。
恐怖を打ち払うイメージ。願いを弓矢に伝える。
This is so incredibly shonen.
まだいるの。
The power of friendship fuels my arrow.
僕は破壊で生きてやる。と上で見た
Well, now how are we gonna get out of here?
そっか。よし、帰らないと。みんなのところへ。せっかくだから悪魔っぽく。僕は人間だから。お祭りで絶対優勝してやる。
Hell yeah. That look of determination. The tongue, all in perfect positions.
I feel like shots like that are ones that it's like they look cooler in the manga.
Yeah, I would hope it looks cool in the manga. That looked a little silly, but I get what they were going for.
Nishi's art is incredible. They have a very unique way of drawing like expressions that I feel like the anime sometimes doesn't quite translate right. It's still fun. I love it. You can tell that there's not a whole lot of production budget, so for what they've got, it looks great.
Yeah. What?
危なかった。ありがとう。ナフラさんもね。
Wait, you can understand him?
なんとなく何と言っているのかわかるように。
How? Well, with any show, there has to be its ups and its downs. We had a lot of fun episodes, but I appreciate it when a show like Iruma that has been so incredibly silly up till now can also have its serious moments. It just makes Iruma's character and the show itself just feel more intriguing. I love it when shows are able to bring that out of something that was just incredibly silly.
I feel like it helps you enjoy the
premise.
fun, silly parts more if it balances out with those serious moments.
Yeah,
Because you can appreciate it. It gives purpose to like his connections and having that cozy atmosphere that he loves. It's like when you counter that to be like, yeah, he didn't have that before and he really does want to fight to keep it.
it just goes to show how much Iruma appreciates everybody around him and wants to keep it this way. If I was in his situation and I had lived that life, I would be the exact same. And yeah, the fear that he has is perfectly understandable. I think it's been something that's kind of been building up for the longest while, pretty much ever since season 1. He's always been afraid that people are going to find out that he's a human. And I don't know exactly how that's going to turn out or when that's going to happen, if that's even going to happen at any point in the show, but it'll be interesting. I don't think that our friends will turn on us just like that, right?
No. He told Balm Sensei, who obviously cares deeply about Iruma and is trying his best to help him.
Oh yeah, Balm
We've
Sensei also
seen
knows,
some
right? Yeah.
characters like Amari's dad doesn't know,
But he suspects it
probably
very heavily.
kinda does, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just trying to keep Iruma safe too. And of course, Opera and Sullivan know, and they care about him deeply. So it's like, so far the track record of people finding out just care about him deeply. So.
And their song about eating humans, we haven't even seen them eat any humans. I don't think that's the thing that they actually do they? Maybe some demons do, but
well, to most of them, humans are kind of more legend than they are actual like things.
maybe they imagine humans as like popsicles and you just eat them. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Later, my dudes.
Bye bye.